So I did not grow up going to church. I really was, God was not really introduced to me until I was probably in seventh grade, where I met a friend who loved Jesus. And it was so clear when I met her, just like this light that she was. And I was just always drawn to her. And I don't think I knew at the time that it was Jesus, but looking back, I definitely know now that that's what it was about her. And all through high school, she shared Jesus with me, and it's kind of been something God definitely used her to plant a seed in my heart, and He's done that the past 20 years with different people through my life. So from her onto college, there was another friend, onto my professional career, and then even the very first neighbor that Greg and I had when we got married was a Christ follower. And so just all four of these people that God clearly was using to work in my heart over these years. And it really didn't become anything big until last October when Greg and I had been talking about having a fourth baby. I'm an overthinker. I thought about it so much. And finally, I was like, I don't think it's supposed to be like this. Let's just see what happens. And so I got pregnant, and after hearing a heartbeat, found out 2 weeks later that I was having a miscarriage, and there was no heartbeat. To be honest, on my own, I would not be able to handle it the way that I did. And God just really stepped in, and like the peace that I felt in my heart was beyond anything I could explain. And it was that moment, those 2 days probably, that like I just felt God's presence with me. And I knew then that I was changed. And I remember Greg saying to me one night, like, are you okay? He was like, this isn't you. You're not this calm about something like this. And I told him, I said, it's Jesus. I know it is. Like, I finally, after all these years, like, it took a little bit of heartbreak, but He used that to finally just get my heart. So I think since that moment when I knew I was changed, I really felt like I'm very type A, and I felt like I needed to study the Bible more. I needed to know more, do more. And as I kept trying to do that, I just kept hearing God say to me, just spend time with me. Like you don't need to memorize all these stories in the Bible. You don't need to have all this knowledge right now. Like, let's just like solidify your heart, really, is what it was. And so really since then, that's what I've been doing. And it's been awesome. Like, it's just been the most peaceful time of my day that then carries throughout the rest of my day. Just spending some quiet time with God every day. So I think, when I first talked to Blaine about being baptized, I was here on a Thursday morning for playgroup with my kids, and I had given zero thought about talking to him. And I just saw him in the hallway, and it's like the Holy Spirit said, like, hey, there's Blaine. You should tell him you want to be baptized. And that's not like me either, to just, not prepare for a conversation. So that kind of just happened. And I had told him at the time, like, I don't know a lot of stuff. And I remember him saying the heart comes first and everything else will come after. So, like, don't worry about it. And that helped me a lot feel at peace with the decision, and like so sure that I was ready to be baptized.